Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? Um, I'm just inviting you all to come in and cook with me, have some conversation, answer some questions, talk about your week, what you've been up to, uh, what's going on. Hello, Jen. How are you? Hello, Flourish with Sherman. How are you? AB Abs. How are you? Let's see who's over here on TikTok. Uh, Tay Baby, Tay Bay Abby. Okay, sorry, I said that wrong. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Hey, Darren. I am wonderful. Let me start by apologizing. I'm gonna get my cutting board out and start cooking as I got some stuff to cut up as I talk to you all. I must apologize for Thursday. I had started suffering with a stomach bug on Tuesday night, and Wednesday was okay. Wednesday night, I was like, I went to work on Thursday. I left work early. I was like, oh gosh, I can't do it. But thank you, Jesus. I'm well. I'm back 100%. It was some kind of stomach bug. I have no clue what kind of bug it was, but it was definitely a bug that I don't want to have no more. It lasted for about 48, maybe, yeah, about 48, 60 hours, somewhere around there. But it was 72 hours. Wait a minute. Yeah. It lasted from Tuesday night till late Friday night. So, yeah, it was there for a minute. But today, you sick, Jen? I'm so sorry. Oh, Darren, I'm good. I'm good. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. And the thing about it is, I went to work. I thought it was just me. I thought it was something I ate. Thought it was food poisoning. My boss has sent me a message because I told him Friday morning, I'm not coming in. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not coming in. So, you know what they said? Friday afternoon, they sent me a message. We have had a stomach bug all day, but not as much as bad as you are. You had it. I was like, did I give y'all that? Where did I get it from? So I don't know. It was rough, but I'm glad that the baby didn't get it. So I'm glad about that. Hold on, let me wash these tomatoes off so I can cut them up for this salad. I am making salad today. It's getting warm here, and when it starts to get warm, I like to make what I call a summer salad. And the ingredients in my summer salad, I start out with this 50-50 blend of spinach. It's a spring mix. It's a 50-50 blend of baby spinach and spring mix. So I start out with my greens, and y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I also add either chicken or turkey. Today I went to the deli and got my favorite barbecue turkey because it's summer. Okay. Um, well, it's not summer, it's getting hot outside. So uh, I want summer to be here. I don't know about y'all. I want to skip through spring because that's allergy season for me. I just want to skip through spring, get to summer, and all the pollen and all that other good stuff. Should I say good for good? It's good stuff for the fruits, the vegetables, and all that. But it ain't good for me. It ain't good to me. It's good for me for the food, but it ain't good to me because of my allergies. I tend to lose my voice because of the dryness in the air, the dryness that I have to keep in the house to keep all the allergens out, all that stuff. Anyway, it's a big deal. So I want to get to summer. So I got me some turkey, and I'm doing some mandarin oranges. Um, they are yummy and sweet. I don't eat too many strawberries, but I'm doing some strawberries. I can have like 2 strawberries a day, so I'm just gonna slice these and put them on there. I do like putting my blueberries on there. Yes. Love blueberries. And I got some feta cheese. You can't tell that anything is in this bowl because, oh, there it is. The reflection off the light coming in was hiding the cheese. But I got some feta cheese, and I got some honey roasted chopped pecans because you got to have nuts. It's got to have a little crunch. And I'll put in some Roma tomatoes. I'm going to chop these up and little dice these up. And I got some sweet onion, what I like to call sweet onion. This red onion is very flavorful and sweet, but it sets the salad between the onion and the feta cheese. It gives it this, this, I don't know, it just gives it a flavor that pops in my mouth. But hold on, let me go get my salad dressing because this is what I really like. Let me get my salad dressing. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I got this idea for this salad from Panera Bread. They have a Fuji apple salad, and it doesn't have the mandarin oranges. It doesn't have the strawberries or the blueberries, but it has pretty much everything. It has chicken on it, and it has nuts and tomatoes and the onion. But this right here, let me show this to y'all. It's called Fuji Apple. I got it at Target. Target sells these on the shelf. You can go to Panera Bread, and then you can probably get one from Panera Bread. They sell them, but I got this from Target. Y'all, when you pour this on top and you mix it up, and all that when it get together in your mouth, party, and it's just yummy goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna have one of these before I go to work tonight, and I'm making about 6 or 7 of them because I'll eat these all week. I'm trying to be more healthy, y'all, but I got all my fruits and vegetables, but that salad dressing is what's gonna put me over the top. It's gonna be like, okay, that's not so healthy, but I'm trying. I gotta start small. I gotta start somewhere. So I'm starting. So hello, Katie Poppins. Jen said she's craving salad now. Hello, Macadamian Ninja. I think I got it. Nanny, I'm coming over for a plate. Come on, girl. I'm making about 6 of them. Starting for a new family, 1.5-month-old and 1-year-old. Oh, you got little girlies. Yay. I've had little girlies lately. The last 4 of my clients have been girls. I haven't had any boys in a minute. So that's, unlike me, because I'm a boy mom. I have a girl, but I got 3 boys. So not having any boys is kind of, yeah. Hello, Ernest Thomas. How are you? How are you? Hi, Cabbage Patch Kids. Thank you for joining. Hi, Epic US, or is it Epic Us? Hi, Leah. How are you? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on cutting up these tomatoes. If y'all have some questions, whether it's food related or because y'all know, if you don't know, let me first of all, let me stop because a lot of you all don't know me. I just assume that you do. If you don't know me, my name is Angela. I am better known as Ask the Nanny. I am a new parent content creator all across social media. That means YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and anywhere. And I also put some on the more serious ones on LinkedIn. So it's all across social media. I am a newborn care specialist, which means I take care of newborn babies. I am a sleep trainer, which means I have studied babies, their sleep patterns. And I also have a video coming out. Speaking of sleep, I have a video coming out probably tonight, if not tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for that to help you, to tell you a little bit about the baby's circadian rhythms If you don't know about circadian rhythms, then I'm going to talk to you about that in my next video. I am also a professional career nanny. So I pretty much work about 18 hours a day, plus some. The good thing is my babies are on a schedule. My baby at night sleeps like 8 hours. I'm there for 9 hours. She sleeps 8 of those 9 hours. I sleep when she sleeps. But ask me 8 weeks ago, we were just, just getting started in the sleep conditioning. And it took a while for her to get there, but she's sleeping 8 hours plus overnight. And I am also a lactation educator, which means that I'm not a lactation consultant, but I can educate you about breast milk and give you some pointers about things that will help produce your milk, help you to produce milk. And if need be, I can lead you to a lactation consultant in case you're having problems with your breast and latching and all that good stuff. So anything, I try not to go beyond my scope of my scope of study. I'll put it like that. I am also a new parent, and I should say just a parent educator and consultant. So if you're having problems with your child and I haven't answered your question well enough online, then you can contact me and we can have a one-on-one parent consultation. I do offer 20-minute free 20-minute discovery calls, so we can, kind of what you may need, maybe just a short answer. But when we go back and forth DMing and that takes hours because I got to ask questions and then I got to wait on you to answer. Then it's just easier to do a quick conversation and be done, or we can have a longer conversation. So hit me up if you want a consultation. And I am also a professional nanny. I work during the day. The current child that I work with, I've been with her since birth, since she came home from the hospital. So I have been working with her. She's 15, about to be 16 months old in about a week or so. She'll be 16 months old. So I've been there for her all 16 months of her life. That's the little girl that you see on most of the videos. That's doing the climbing, that's getting into trouble, that's doing her own thing, got a mind of her own. I like that she's independent. I let her be independent. She has her own personality and definitely comes through. So you all are growing up with her. So, but if you have any questions about your babies, please feel free to ask. Feel free to leave a comment while I'm cooking. I'm just, like I said, I'm just cooking over here. I have to go to work tonight. So, and I missed Thursday and I felt so bad, but I want to be here for you now. Now, starting in the end of May, first part of June, I will have more time. So I might come on more often because I know not everybody can come on Thursday nights. So I want to broaden my reach, and I want everybody to be able to reach me that needs me. So I'll be coming on more often starting in June. So, but we'll discuss that when June gets here. Right now, let's get to cooking. Okay, I got to cut up these tomatoes. Thank you, Gracie, for sharing my video. Bethany, hold on, I just trying to see what you said. Proud to know you. Thank you, Bethany. Nicole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. I thought I had some questions. Hi, MJ Slice. Hello, Christina. Christine Santa Maria. Okay, got it. Best nanny ever. I would love to have you as a nanny for myself. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. I saw your video about the preemie nipple for nipple confusion. I never knew that. I'm super glad I found the video. Yes. Some like you said, the nipple preference, in case you haven't seen the video. When you're breastfeeding and bottle feeding, I suggest that you start uh, bottle feeding after the baby has a great latch, after the baby has become a routine in breastfeeding, and then introduce the bottle. Sometimes you have to introduce the bottle before then. It depends on when your milk comes in. Uh, don't be feel like you're inadequate because your milk didn't come in because the baby's here. My milk is supposed to be here. No, no. Your body your body's hormones needs time for your milk to come in. Also, your body needs your baby to latch because your baby's saliva speaks to your breast and lets your body know, okay, baby is sick. I need to produce more antibodies to fight off that illness. Okay, well, baby is sleepy. It's nighttime. Your body produces more melatonin at night than it does during the day because, yes, you want them to take a short nap during the day, little short naps. But at night, you want them, okay, I need you to sleep all the way through the night. So you keep coming melatonin so you can just knock that baby on out so we both can sleep. Yes, that's what you want. But the preference to the nipple, if you start feeding your baby on a size 2 nipple or size 1 or 2 nipple and you're breastfeeding, the baby will prefer the nipple to the bottle because they can get the milk out faster. They don't have to work as hard. You want to put them on a preemie nipple so they have to work just as hard for the bottle as they do for the breast. Because if they stop sucking hard enough on your breast, it will make your milk reduce sometimes because they're not sucking as hard, and your breast is like, okay, well, they don't need it anymore. They're not sucking, so I guess they don't need it. So I won't produce it. You want to get that preemie nipple for that bottle so that that baby has to work hard all the time, not just part of the time when they're on the breast. So that's what we're talking about as far as the preemie nipple being uh, a part of the preference of the preemie nipple instead of taking mama's breast. That's where the preference comes in. Okay, let me see. Uh-oh, I missed the question. Not nipple confusion. Oh my God. She's so precious. I bet you have such a special bond with her. Yes, I do. Hi, Ivana. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Not a mom, but I love to learn for when the time comes. Great, great, great. The more you know, the more you're prepared. Hi, Charlotte. You're welcome. Uh, I love you, and you're my go-to. Oh, thank you. Hi, baby. Is it Siri? Baby Siri? Thank you for joining me. Okay, so hi, Carrie the Nanny. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Carrie the Nanny. If you all don't follow Carrie the Nanny, she has a lot of mom tips. She's a mom herself, and she's a nanny, and she has a lot of mom tips. If you don't follow her on Instagram. It's Carrie. Hold on, let me make sure I got this right. Yeah, Carrie the Nanny. Carrie, the Nanny. Follow her. She has a lot of mom tips. She does things. If you're looking for gifts for babies, she has posts about gifts that are perfect for the perfect age, and she's also a swim coach, and she teaches water safety to the babies, her baby and other babies. And I love her water safety because she teaches uh, not just the practical of safety, but the things that you don't think about for water safety. So follow her on Instagram, Carrie the Nanny. Uh, she is very, 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 she has some very important information that she's putting out. And I love how she makes her content, and it's very eye-catching, very easy to understand. And if you have questions, I'm sure that she'll welcome your questions about your baby. Carrie, what is the I can't think of the name of the oh shoot, I'm dropping tomatoes, y'all. What is the name of the oh shoot? What's the name of it? The baby rescue when you throw them in the water and then they flip over on their backs and yell for help. What is that called? I'm not sure because I know a lot of moms. Sorry, y'all, if y'all can't see me, I'm picking these tomatoes up off the floor so I won't fall on them and hurt myself. Let me wash my hands right quick. So, what is the name of that, Carrie? I'm not sure what the name of that is, but I know that you know because we're all things water babies. Let's see. Hold on, she may be. Oh shoot, I can't think of the name of it. But if you haven't, let me ask my mom boss. That's what she has our babies doing. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Bethany. Hi, Liliana. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Okay, Carrie may be with her baby right about now. It is a Sunday afternoon. But if y'all have any questions, if not, I'm going to continue to cook, get all my fixings together for my salad because this is going to be yummy, yummy. And I'm only on here for a limited amount of time. I just want to come. Basically, I really want to come on and apologize for Thursday but it couldn't be helped. I was in the bed. I got home from work around 2:30, and I slept until, oh my gosh. Messenger video. Okay, and now somebody's trying to call me. Hold on. I had to turn that off. Sorry, y'all. Somebody was trying to call me in Messenger. So, but yeah, I had to. What was I saying? I couldn't come on Thursday, which is one of the main reasons why I came today. And I need to connect with my peoples. I had to check on y'all, see how y'all doing, see what's going on. I'm glad that I had some videos that I already had what I like to call batching. I create videos and I put them in draft mode and I just leave them in a batch mode until I need them. So I'm glad that I had some already in my draft mode. So all I had to do is push the button and say send. So I didn't miss you all that way. I did think about you. It wasn't at the time that I normally do. It was when I woke up and realized, oh, I didn't post today. So hello, Sincerely Dion. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Brianna. How are you? Hi, Lynn Cook. Thank you for following me. Okay. Well, I'll find out, and we'll talk about that on Thursday about water safety because it's starting to get warm outside. And what I really, really, really don't want is for something to happen to your babies because you didn't know about water safety or something that's so common that, because Carrie is talking in Clubhouse on the Year of the Nanny Club, and she's going to be talking about water safety. I think it is this week. I think this week is Water Safety Week, and I think she's going to be talking this week in the Year of the Nanny Club, Year of the Nanny Clubhouse about water safety and how to help prevent it, what drowning looks like, because a lot of us don't know what drowning looks like. Your baby could be in danger and you don't know it. And she's going to give us the warning signs so that we can, be aware. It's important that we be aware of things to help avoid them. Just like we learned about put your baby on the back for SIDS, we need to know how to say, take care of our babies when we're in the water or when we're near the water. Like a pail of water. If you have a sand and water table, be sure you drain the water out of those sand and water table, because your baby can go in there and lean over and try to climb up, and they lean in there and they fall into the water and then they can't get back out. And just that simple act of them trying to just play in the water um, can be dangerous. So she's going to tell us a lot about uh, water safety, because it's getting warm and everybody wants to go to the pool. Everybody wants to go to the beach. I know I'm planning on going to the beach. And speaking of beach, I have a what I call my hot box from This Jam Good. My jam company is bringing out a new box. I know you all have heard about my Christmas breakfast box, but I decided to do some subscription boxes. And my first subscription box is called the Hot Box, and it will be coming out on April the 1st. Pre-sales open on April the 1st, and the boxes will be sent on or probably before May 23rd. So it will be to you by the first official summer holiday. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be mentioning more about that soon. And yeah, so if you don't know about water safety and you want to learn some things about water safety, check out Carrie the Nanny on Instagram. Check out her page. She has a lot of things. Last year, she went live with me on Facebook and talked to my audience about water safety. And she taught me some things. I was like, hold on, I need to tell my grandkids this. I need to tell my sons, because they have children. And I need to tell them how to protect their own children. So I learned some things that I needed to know about my grandkids to keep them safe, because sometimes they get around water, and you know how kids get around water, they want to run and play and have fun, which is normal for kids. But it's different at a splash pad than it is at a pool. And even if it's a backyard pool that you're thinking, oh, we got an eye on that, we got that covered. Yeah, think again. So just be prepared. That's all I'm saying. I want you all prepared and ready to rock and roll this summer, so that your kids will be safe, you all be safe, and everybody have fun at the pool or the water slide or the water park or wherever it is you're going to be around water. Hello, Maggie. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Hi, Jesse. Thank you for joining me. Is that Beckham Moore? Beck M. Moore. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Hello, Kat. Thanks for joining me. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm just sitting here making salads. Let me keep an eye on the time. Okay, because I got to be off in here in about 15, 20 minutes. So let me hurry up and get this salad done. So I can eat before I leave going out today. And when I say going out, I mean to work. Not like I'm going. I shouldn't say I'm not going to have fun, because I love what I do. So, it's just not the type of fun that you all will associate with. Thank you for the likes, Kat. Oh, and tell me, did the advice that I gave you for the baby, is it working? I hadn't talked to you since I talked to you offline. And I'm just curious as to how the baby is doing. Let's see. Just making sure I don't have any more questions. Okay, but for those of you who just joined me, I am making what I call my summer salad. It's getting warm outside, and I love just making my summer salad. And let me get another bowl and put these onions in. Let me break them apart and put these in a bowl. So it'll be easier for me when I get ready to go. And hold on, let me tip my camera down a little bit on my computer so you all can see what I'm doing over here. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't see me. But I've cut up my tomatoes. I have my mandarin oranges, my strawberries, my blueberries, my feta cheese, my Roma tomatoes, and now I have some red onion. I like red onion in my salad because the red onion and the feta cheese just make it mercy pop. I'll say that. And I also have my favorite salad dressing. Now, what you can do, but I like it, but I don't like it because I can't find the right apple chips. There are some apple chips that are made by the company called Seneca. I get the delicious red apple chips, and instead of using croutons on my salad, I use the apple chips on top of my salad, which kind of coordinates with this Fuji apple salad dressing. It's like an apple vinaigrette. Y'all, it's so good. Now, I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to cut up my turkey. Now, I usually make this with chicken or turkey, and it's hot outside. It's summertime. I want to get me some barbecue turkey, y'all. Yes, ma'am. I went to my local deli, and they do an in-house smoking, and I'm just cutting this fat off of here because the last thing I want to do is bite into a bunch of fat. So I'm just trimming that off of the end of this turkey because that's not what I want to be eating. So I just cut my turkey in chunks, little bite-sized chunks. So when I go to eat it, and I get it cut thick as I guess a number 9 cut. If you're familiar with the deli, it's a thick cut. I don't like that thin. I used to buy the thin slice, and I don't like that. Not on my salads. I need something that I can chomp into. Give me some bite. I forgot to mention that I have some honey roasted chopped pecans that I sprinkle on top too. So yeah, I love salads in the summer. They're very light. I put them in my containers over there that I have sitting over there waiting. I put them in my containers and I put them in the refrigerator so they're ready to go with my schedule because I work 8 to 5 a.m. and then I work overnight from 9:30 to 6:30 a.m. I'm in a hurry when I come back home from my overnight job. I'm like, I gotta get moving. I gotta have everything ready to go. Oh, I'm sorry. That's 2 pieces. No wonder I was sorry. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I do that quite often because I have to keep everything in my head straight. But yeah, I am in a hurry, so it's just easy to have my lunch ready to go. And I usually prepare it on Sunday nights for the whole week. And it's easy to have everything ready to go in containers in the refrigerator. So I can just grab and go throw it in my lunchbox. I usually have a variety of things that I put in there. I buy bananas, I buy pears, crackers, peanut butter. That's one of my favorites. If y'all don't know about peanut butter and crackers, peanut butter and Ritz crackers, man, I don't know what to tell you. That's one of my favorite go-tos when I just need a snack. I also I also have what's that Activia yogurt that I buy. I have them and waters in my fridge. So I just go throw it in the box and I'm ready to go. I have my fruit over here in my fruit bowl. So I'll just grab a couple of pieces of fruit and I don't know why I grabbed another bowl for that. But I just like being, I have to be organized. It's not I like being organized. I do like being organized, but I have to be organized. Yes, because are good too. Hi, Justy Care. Thanks for joining me. Uh, is it Ravika? I want to say, I don't want to mess up your name. Ravika, thanks for joining me. And who else came in? Let's see. Courtney King, thank you for joining me. I finally figured out the wake windows for my baby, and he is finally sleeping so much better in his naps. Yes, yes, that's a good thing. When you start out with a schedule for your baby, and when their needs start to change, their sleep windows will start to change, and you will catch those windows, and then you change his schedule according to those windows, and then they will sleep better during the nap. They will sleep better at night. I'm not going to guarantee you, oh, he's going to sleep all overnight. No, but they will sleep better, and you will see an improvement. And as long as you change with your baby, they will continue to and they will continue to improve, and they will continue to move forward. Now, there will be hiccups because of uh, teething, and because of gassy tummies, and because of what I like to call the movement stage. When they get to be around 6 or 7 months old and they start moving, they start crawling, and they have this I can't sit still in their head because I need to be moving, and their crib is one of the best places for them to practice. So you'll probably hear them in the middle of the night practicing. Also, I want to tell you, do not add uh, that bumper pad around that crib. When your baby starts to move and your baby starts to stick their feet through the slats, don't put that bumper pad in there. It's more dangerous for your child to have that bumper pad in there, even the mesh ones, than it is for them to stick their foot in there, and you run in there in the middle of the night, release his foot, and y'all go back to sleep. It's more dangerous to have that bumper pad. So please don't add that bumper pad just because your child's in a movement stage. Don't add that bumper pad because, like I said, you cause the risk is greater with the bumper pad than it is without it. So just be aware of that. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. A work in progress, but also I've nailed down a schedule thanks to you. Thank you, Kat. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But my 3 words, if you didn't see my video about my 3 words, let me tell you what my 3 words are: practice, consistency, and patience. Rome was not built in a day. Do not expect you to make a change in your child's schedule and all of a sudden he's gonna sleep all night tonight. No, change takes time. That means you have to be patient. That means that it may take 2 or 3 weeks before you get an extra hour. Your child is changing. Your child is learning. They're learning at their own pace. And when you get frustrated and you get angry and you pick them up and like, oh, I wish you just go to sleep. Oh, because you're tired and frustrated, and in the middle of the night, you're not thinking, okay, my baby is learning. My baby is growing. My baby, I need to be patient. That's not what you're thinking in the middle of the night. You're thinking, oh God, I need some more sleep. Please let him go back to sleep. Please let him go back to sleep, because you are sleep deprived. But try to calm down in the middle of the night. Breathe before you pick that baby up. Breathe, take deep breaths before you pick the baby up, because the baby is going to pick up on your nervous energy. And it's just as sure as you are frustrated, they're going to feel it, and they're going to be frustrated. And then they'll start crying because you're crying. They're empathizing with you because, oh, mommy's upset. Oh, must be a reason to be upset. Okay, let me get so upset too. Now, they're not going to tell you that, but that's pretty much what happens. So calm, breathe before you pick them up, even before you go in the room. If they're crying, just like, okay, got this, I got this, I got this. Even though I'm sleepy, I got this. That will help relieve some of the anxiety. It may not relieve all your anxiety for what you're feeling at that moment, but it will relieve some of your anxiety, and you will handle the situation a whole lot calmer than you would if you went in there and picked the baby up and you start bouncing around and like, okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, come on, go back to sleep, go back to sleep. And you end up in there longer than you want to be, because your baby's got to calm back down. And then after the baby calms back down, they probably have cried. And now, okay, so I'm not gonna calm down until you feed me. I'm not gonna go back to sleep until you feed me. So then you end up feeding them, and then you gotta burp them, and then you gotta sit them up for 15, 20 minutes after they finish eating, so you can get all the gas out, and so they won't have reflux and all your actions have, cause a reaction. So just calm down. Just be calm. And I'm glad that you found a rhythm that works with you. Hold on, let me wash this oil off my hand from this turkey. There we go. All right. Now I can flip my screen and see who's talking to me. Jen says, I wanted to cry. I was so happy. He just fell asleep on me. I was like, Jen, do not move. I feel you on that. When you finally get him to sleep, you're like, okay, I'm here for him. I might as well put me a snack station right here. If he's sleeping, I'm going to be right here. I hear you. Hi, Rach. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Hi, Jasmine. Cup of tea. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I have 15 minutes. I'm getting ready to put these salads together, y'all. I'm bringing everything over here so I can get them together. First, I'm going to move this out of the way, put that in the sink. Get this knife out of the way so I won't cut myself. All right. Gonna line them up and get busy moving. Okay, there is no certain order to this. So if you are following this recipe, there is no certain order to way that I layer this. Oh, I forgot one thing. Oh, I just closed my head in that drawer, y'all. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. All right. Let me move this out of the way. I need to slice these strawberries. Oh, and just in case, I found somewhere, I don't know who told me about this, but if you take a straw, I have these hard plastic straws, reusable straws, and you know how the strawberry, let me get a strawberry, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me put that in there. I'll show you how I did it. That way you'll know what I'm talking about. Let me just grab a strawberry out real quick. Okay, let me wash this strawberry off. Now, if you're having a fancy schmancy party, or you want to keep them, cut them, are you tired of sticking that knife down in there and trying to get it out, snatching this off? I like to stick, let me show you. This is my straw. It's a hard straw, not a soft one, but this is like a hard plastic straw. So I stick it through the bottom and try to make sure it's lined up with the top. And push it through. And there you have it. And I just pull that part off. And there you go. There's your strawberry with a perfect hole in there. It's cute for putting on a regular straw. If you're making like little cocktails, you can put it on a little straw or a toothpick or whatever you, and hang it off the side. Put a little slit in there, hang it off the side, and look all cute. But I just learned this, and it's so easy. I am the only one who eats the leaves on the strawberry. Yes, I understand. Um, I know that you can eat them, but I'm already allergic to them, and I can only have like two a day. So I don't put a whole lot uh, on my salads. But if I slice it, it just makes it look like it's more on there than one strawberry. So that's why I do it that way. Because, fooling your brain. Oh, you got strawberries all over here. Yeah. So I just slice it and put it on there. Hello, Samantha Vasquez. I hope I said that right. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to slice these right quick and get this done because I need to be off of here by 6. Okay, you are not falling inside of it. So I'm just going to slice these just like this. And if you don't have one of these slicers, please invest in one. If you love to cook, and even if you don't, it just makes life much easier when you're cooking. I slice potatoes. I put out the strawberries. Anything I feel like needs to be sliced, I put it on this thing and I just go town. And the slices come out so even. See there? It's not too thick, just right. Hi, Pinky. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to get busy slicing so I can get out of the door on time tonight. So I'm trying to do better with my time management. So hold on, let me grab the rest of these from under the bottom. So leave one. There we go. I'm just going to slice these like this, like so. And unless something happens, you all, I will be here on Thursday. I promise I'll be here on Thursday evening at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So bring your baby questions and anything else you may want to talk about baby related or not baby related. We can talk about anything. But I just like making myself accessible when I put out videos, because sometimes you're not able to put dialogue or to tell everything that you're talking about in one video, and people have questions, and that's normal. Ooh, that's more than that handful of I thought it was. And in case you're wondering, this is a spring mix. It's a 50-50 blend of spring mix and baby spinach. I love baby spinach. It's one of my favorite super greens. I like the red leaf lettuce that comes in the spring mix. I don't want to put too much spring mix in here because once I add all the rest of this stuff, it's just going to be a big, huge salad, and I don't want it to be big and huge and overflowing. I want it to be kind of sort of portion size, I guess that's what I'm saying. So all of my portions will be my getting back to being healthy will actually be a healthy size for me. And sometimes I don't eat the whole thing at one time, and I'll put it in the refrigerator and save it for, I may eat half for lunch and half for dinner. So it just depends on if I had my snack that day. If I haven't had my snack, I am usually ravenous. So I'll eat the whole thing, and then I'll eat something light for dinner. All right, now let's move these out of the way. Spread this out. Okay, So since I have my strawberries in hand, I'm gonna just put my strawberries on here. Try to move these around over here so that you all can see them better. Can you see them better over there? Or do they more closer? Let me see. Let me turn this way a little bit. Okay. Can you see me? Hello, Valerie. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Molly. Hi, Nanny Jamie. How are you? Okay. So I'm going to put a few strawberries on top of each one of them. And I still have a strawberry in here. After making sure that I had all the strawberries up, I still have a strawberry that I didn't cut. But that's okay. Okay, here we go. Just put some strawberries on the top of there. And if I don't use all the strawberries, I'm sure my husband will eat them as a snack. Because he likes strawberries. I'm a banana and pear person. He's more of a strawberry. And I like blueberries. He doesn't like blueberries. So sometimes if I'm making it for him, I will put blueberries on his salad. I'm gonna put the things that he likes on there. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna put some onions on there. I don't put a whole lot of onions because I take this to work and I don't have gigantic, onion breath when I get done with lunch. That's one thing I hate. I don't like somebody up in my face that has just had onion burgers or whatever for lunch, and then they all in my face like, "Hi, what you doing?" I'm like, "Can you breathe a little less? Because your breath is kicking." Of course, I don't say that out loud, but that's exactly what's going through my head. So I just put a few little onions. Let me try something a different color than red. I'm going to put my mandarin oranges on here. I don't put a whole lot of those on there. Maybe 4 or 5 on each one. Make it all look like sunshine, y'all. Okay, come on. Get it all in here. I made 6 of these because I plan on eating one before I go to work tonight. So, yeah. Now I'm going to put some meat on there. Get to the heart of the matter. Got to have some protein. Hello, Autumn. How are you? Thanks for joining me. You laughing at me. Thanks for joining me. Hey, Molster. And who was that? Kalisha? Thank you for joining me. Hi, Molly Mood. Molly Moo. And yeah. Okay, I think I got everybody. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Just making some salads right quick. Trying to get my weekly lunch done. So that when I get ready to get in the mornings and I need to pack my lunch, I just grab out of the refrigerator and throw it off into my bag. No, don't have to worry about making anything. The only thing I come in and I do is I will make some breakfast. Now, I'll do some blueberries, y'all. I love blueberries. They're high in antioxidants. And I especially love them when they're sweet. And I tasted these when I opened them up to wash them off. And they are super sweet. It's like somebody injected them with sugar. Which, that's like dessert and candy to me. And that's why I like this salad, is because it's like candy. It's like having a salad and dessert at the same time, if that makes sense. And I know to some of y'all are like, ew. Yeah, but it's good. Now I'm going to add some more tomatoes. Got some finely chopped tomatoes. I'm going to add some of these to them. I like adding a lot of tomatoes because tomatoes has what they call lycopene in them. And because my family, the females in my family are known for, well, I should say known. A lot of females in my family have had breast cancer. Most of them have survived. But lycopene is good at fighting breast cancer, those cancer cells. So I try to get as much tomatoes in me as possible when I eat my salads. So it's just, I use my food as medicine. I put it like that. Most of the time, I use my food as medicine. So yeah, I'd rather eat food and get well than to be under doctor's care constantly. Here, take this pill, take that pill. Yeah, try this, try that. Oh, that didn't work. Try this, try that. I don't like that. I'd rather do it naturally and eat my way to health than to be suffering and wondering when am I going to get well and this medicine isn't working. And my body does not like medicines. I'm allergic to a lot of them. So I try my best to eat healthy so I can stay well. And I take whole food vitamins and a lot of gummies and turmeric and minerals and just a lot of home remedies that my grandmother taught me, things that I take every day, elderberry, things that will keep me healthy. And it was like, why do you take all that? I take noni juice too. So, hello, Hannah Joe. How are you? Let's see if I missed anybody over here. Oh, yes, I did. Elise, I hope I said that right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're only going to have 4 because I'm having one too. Okay, Jen, you better hurry, girl. You better hurry. I'm a green grape, strawberry, raspberry. Now, raspberries, I only like fresh raspberry. I don't like raspberry drink. I don't like the raspberry, like the raspberry tea, the flavored tea. I don't like that either. So but I will eat fresh raspberries. I just don't like the fake raspberry. I don't like raspberry candy. It just I don't like raspberry cheesecake. None of that. I have made a jam for this jam good for my this jam good company. I have made a jam that has raspberries in it. It's called Purple Passion, but it had blackberries, blueberries, uh, raspberries, and what other berry was in there? Strawberry. So I can eat cooked strawberries because somehow it changes the acidity in the fruit. So I can eat cooked strawberries. As many cooked strawberries, I can eat strawberry jam all day long. But I can't. The fresh strawberries is what gets me. I don't know what it is about the fresh strawberry, the acidity or whatever is in it that gets me. But yeah. Hi, Lori Wumble. Thank you for joining me. Jen says, I'm about to go to the store and get some stuff to make me feel better faster, certain berries and fruits and some drinks. Yes. And try some noni juice, Jen. If you've never tried noni juice works. I'm telling you. Darren, I am making salads, making my lunch for the week. Oh, Jen said, yeah, I don't like fresh too. I'm making my lunch for the week and I am out of time. I'm going to sprinkle these pecans on there and I'm going to say goodbye to you as I sprinkle these pecans. If you haven't followed me, please follow me on all social media. You can find me on TikTok at @ATNanny. You can find me on Instagram at ask.the.nanny. You can find me on YouTube at youtube.com/ask the nanny. You can find me also on Facebook at Ask the Nanny. So you can find me on all those platforms. Again, if you would like to set up a one-on-one discovery call, please feel free to DM me so we can set that up. It's just easier for me to talk to you for 20 minutes and get, the basic questions answered than it is for me to go back and forth for hours. Because as I said, I work hours, so I can't afford to lose sleep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's just easier to have a conversation, and that way I can easily assess what you're saying instead of going back and forth and trying to pull information. And I can give you a better answer quicker to your questions. So if you'd like to DM me for a personal consultation or for a quick discovery call, then please do so. Also, like I said, my This Jam Good is coming out. The hot box is coming out. So I will be talking more about that. It does contain jam and, some things for summertime. If you've never had one of my boxes, trust me, they are awesome. But I will see you all on Thursday. I promise. Good Lord willing, my grandmother say, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I will see you all on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Angela. I'm better known as Ask the Nanny. So a lot of you call me Nanny, but you can call me Angela or you can call me Nanny. It doesn't matter. I answer to both. So I will talk to you all on Thursday. I gotta run, and I'll see you all. You all have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy yourselves. Get out and enjoy the sun if you're in somewhere sunny like I am and it's hot outside. And be on the lookout for my video for the sleep circadian rhythms. So in case you don't know what a circadian rhythm is, you'll find out. It's coming out probably tonight after I get to work. And I will see you all later. Thank you all for joining me. Let's see.